laning.
Here comes that gank. Moo pops his head out of the jungle. They're holding on to stuns for now, but eventually they will get enough here. The creep still staying in the way of Zfreek. Finally, we have Excel managed to get the disruption out, but it looks like there's just too many heroes here. And that'll be a first and second blood as the dive comes out and the Shadow Demon nailed by Zfreek's arrow.
What's tilt meter at now?
It's up there. Shadow Demon tried to block the...
Up again.
Oh, that would be a huge tilt if the courier's not upgraded.
Oh my goodness.
And it gets sniped.
It's about to explode.
No.
No, he's holding on to it.
You support better upgrade my chicken, or I am going to feed down mid.
They just go for the arrow mid. He is.
Yeah, they really are.
Dead.
Siege Wagon's in the way, but he managed to leap over, gets the arrow. Courier will stay alive. Storm Spirit will not.
Terrible. At least he's getting these deaths, but don't you? It is. Coding. That would have been sick if that hit. Well, he's
I
level
expected
7.
him to stop there.
Me too. I saw it and I was like, oh yeah. Well, Faceless Void died bottom.
And Moo may also die. Actually, very sick Burrow Strike is going to be able to get some distance here, and if anything, it's going to be Stinger who dies here. cancel throws out the nuke, stuns up Stinger some more. Benj is actually going to fight this one out. cancel is going to die for that kill on the Kunkka as the Eclipse, soloed up by our Dragon Knight, easily picks him apart.
Pushing top. Pushing mid, pushing top. One of each. Who's going from behind?
Yeah, they want to kill on Benjaz. They need what?
Just need 2.
They need a TP in from somebody. The Dragon Knight isn't ready to go, but the Warlock is, and he's got his ultimate too. He's going to drop the bomb. Benj is going to be slowed down. The Epicenter trying to catch up here. Looks like they're going to try and body block him with Golem, but Benj is just a little bit too fast. Burrow Strike still managed to catch up a bit more. See if they can right-click him down. Benj is dropping lower and lower.
What?
Tries to go for a TP out.
That seems really...
That's
like
a loss of
bad
75
play.
gold.
And time spent when he could be farming when he...
I'm calling you a liar.
That's fine.
I believe you.
Yeah, I know. Stinger, come top. He's level 6 now, so they have a little bit of burst with the boat. Uh-oh.
Maybe
Who
with the
has a
boat they
blade?
can save Benches. Maybe not. The Eclipse goes down. The creep tanks the arrow, and Bench is able to make the turnaround. The boat just nails Zfreek. He leapt right into that one, straight onto oncoming traffic. 6 to...
I think because the Void stick around, they maybe thought they could get a kill, but they couldn't.
Shadow Demon. They have the blink on the Sand King.
Arrow nails him. That was very weird. Like, it's a Dragon Knight, you know, he's super tanky. There's a Naga Siren there. I don't think you, in no scenario, are you going to be able to get that kill.
He thought they might have chronoed and turned around with another TP.
Well, they left middle. They're going to get topped, actually. This is a lot better. They need to run immediately after.
Justin, not quite in range.
They're pinging. They see him.
Oh, move, maybe.
That's way too close to tower.
They don't want to fight this.
Or are you going to loop around, get Stinger instead? He is. He gets the Burrow Strike out there. The arrow. Whoa! Clean whiff there from Zfreek. And Benj is just turning around, getting out some physical damage. Right-clicking away onto Moo. Looks like Moo is going to be done so here. Actually, Chronosphere goes out. King Tekka managed to get Melons. They're going to be able to get the boat onto that one. 2 kills on compLexity as they completely overextend themselves trying to go for that dive up at the top lane. cancel might just get caught too, trying to push in the mid lane during all that action, but the Storm Spirit leads the TP into mid, doesn't have the pull, but it looks like cancel can do nothing but turn and fight, and they've got it too. Storm Spirit actually gets bursted down as Zfreek comes in with Starstorm, and they're going to be able to get Stinger as well. cancel lives through all that damage, now has to turn up against Benches. The physical damage a bit lacking, but eventually they will bring cancel down, but he made it well worth compLexity's while, getting 2 kills, one of them on the big core Storm Spirit.
Yeah, they lost the tower for that. Interesting. They're committing to this tier 2 push by him casting Dragon.
They might get a chrono off, but they're all positioned on the left side of the tower. Which is very difficult for O's to approach.
Just running in.
Well, it's better not get caught. cancel will manage to stop Stinger from being able to pull back, or he does actually get the pull back. cancel takes the full brunt of that one. Benches managed to get off his ult just before Moo can hit the stun out. Benches will right-click down Moo, but the Golem is in his face. Benches might just go down. Not quite lucky enough. Doesn't get that empowering fist, and Justin will die as well. King Tuggy gets him in the back line. Melons falls, and compLexity drop 4. You don't get anything, Zfreek. Oh, Zfreek.
You know how you talked about earlier in the game, where this is on Justin, whether or not he has a good game or not?
Yeah.
He got he got caught by the chrono, and then like even if he had Song up,
Seem to be closing in on taking all these towers. Melons mans up with the upheaval here, but he's going to be target up against Torrent. Nice hit there from Moo, actually stopping the Storm Spirit. He's actually going to force the Storm Spirit away. Cancels the one in trouble, though. He was on the front line. Song of the Siren will put a stop to that fight, though.
It's a tier 1.
Will manage to get the Dragon Knight out, but as Grant insinuates the tier 1 is quite gone. And Infamous are going to push for more.
I don't like to give it to Shadow Demon. I know it's a little thing, but should have just gave it to a core.
And that's level 1 songs. This is going to be really bad. They have like they're losing so many towers to the Luna.
And I actually lied. He's getting a Midas on Shadow Demon. I haven't seen him get it before. I think that's smart now.
Yeah. Jump forward. King Tekka, the target here is going to be stun locked in, unable to time walk out. That was silly.
That was indeed silly. he's just fighting. That guy's crazy.
In this next team fight, a big kill though would be the other rather mobile hero.
Do you like him going Yasha instead of Blink on Faceless Void while they have a Luna?
King Tekka, Epicenter, Burrow Strike, and an arrow to make things simple.
He was so close. The Shadow Demon, whew, just two
barrel down a lane.
It almost feels.
Oh, Stinger! Got him. Cancel, turns around, goes for the stun. Make sure he doesn't get hit by the Torrent, but let's face it, he's not making it out of this one alive. But he gets the Shadow Blade thanks to the fact that he fought a little bit more.
Yep.
Not the time to buy.
He did. Gives up a Bloodstone charge,
Go
but
you.
he does.
when I like it.
Eyeing out all of Infamous's moves.
Super smart X if they do go on her.
What's our Shadow Demon doing?
I
Anybody
don't know.
Anybody,
I don't know.
Anybody got the info on that one?
They're going in now.
Jump in onto Stinger. They know it's a 4 versus 5. The pullback, they want to cancel. Benjaz
Sleep.
gets hit by an arrow. And that's going to be a completely wasted ultimate. Nice two-man Burrow Strike out from Moo. The combo straight up there with the ultimate being dropped by the Warlock. He managed to land a couple there. Sets up the arrow, or Dragon Knight stun. Now they'll be able to get Storm Spirit a second time around with a Burrow Strike arrow. And Infamous will lose 4. It didn't even require the sleep. It just required... Agree with you, Ben? Ben, I would agree with you if they hadn't gone for that push.
Yeah.
If they just backed out and said like, "Hey, we're playing the farm game. We're playing late game."
Are they pushing again?
They're gonna
find Melons. That's a huge pick.
Yeah, that is very big. No chaotic offering to worry about.
No
That being
upheaval.
said, they do have a top lane to worry about. Top lane's being pushed by 4 members of compLexity.
Oh man, they're going all in.
Certainly not.
DQ him. Got him. The sleep comes out. Boats get a hit.
Justin will still be here for a while. He'll TP away in safety.
Lucky I'm not an admin of this game.
You just want to be right.
I'm just...
Infamous one.
And they did it. That Void's just farming their jungle. Now he has to get away. He might be in trouble. He just used his Q already. Yules. He'll have it up again.
Knight's in range. He'll get the stun. Arrow is there. King Tekka.
That's their gem. What are you doing, man? He lost a gem the exact same way with Batrider.
Yep.
Literally the exact same way.
He got greedy.
Zip zap. All the way back. Ooh.
I know what. He actually might die because of that misplay. He's going
really
to.
is. He's going to be stunned up. Arrow goes down. Benjaz desperately trying to save this team fight. Throws out the ultimate. Cancel will be dying because of it. He managed to get the stun out on King Tekka. King Tekka jumps forward. Managed to catch Melons here. Melons will also be dying. What a masterful bait by the Storm Spirit. Faking like he totally screwed everything up.
I think King...
They're counting on Justin blowing the sleep combo, or his teammates maybe casting their spells prematurely or accidentally canceling Epi. I think this should easily go complexity's way if they initiate correctly.
Oh, that clean, but the Chronosphere is here. Now the boat Torrent combination with Benjaz out, but he's not quite in range with that ult. The Song of Siren will stop Benjaz from being able to get in range, but he will manage to get a lot of damage onto these barracks. That's definitely going to be gone. compLexity still have the chance to fight this one out. They're going to be able to get the Storm Spirit for 1. Stinger's going to be up next. Storm Spirit back up in a second here as the Aegis completes. He now has a Burrow Strike straight into an Epicenter, but there's no follow-up stuns. He's bouncing around, jumps away. He's out. Kataro's away. Benjaz is not, though. The Glaive's bouncing on a Z-Freak. He will manage to at least get that Dragon Knight. Can't quite get the melee racks, though. That'll stay alive. Infamous will lose 3 there. 4, actually. And that is a over 2,500 gold swing and about a 3,000 experience bump up to compLexity.
After. She always pops after.
Well, she should.
She should.
Yeah. Unless you want to just die.
They can initiate on a Luna. They will lead with the Burrow Strike here. Stinger's going to try and respond. Already gets the boat out. Benjaz will immediately pop his BKB, and they'll kill the Chaotic Offering Golem that Melons has just offered up.
They might go back
get
in.
the 150, jump in. Moo is going to be caught here, but there is the Song of Siren, offering a moment of respite here.
Time dilation on
but
them.
they're still going to go on the Storm Spirit. They manage to land the arrow onto him. Torrent's coming in, but a compLexity. Oh, they get caught by the Chronosphere. Moo, he can't do anything about this one. He throws out the Epicenter, but it does a minimal amount of damage. And compLexity now on the run, all low HP. Infamous just trying to collect whatever they can. Clean up on aisle 2. They're going to be able to get anything here. No disruption. A blink out. It's going to be the Mirana and Dragonite who go down in exchange for the Storm Spirit. Big ults used on both sides.
Oh my god, was that the net worth chart?
That was the experience.
Oh, that's huge.
14,000, only a 75 lead for Infamous, which it could all turn with one fight here.
This is the problem with no stuns on Infamous, though. Like, they don't have... The Mirana can just keep blinking and leaping out. But that is a glyph.
Those Naga Siren illusions are bringing Infamous very low. Is Justin going to try and initiate here? He's got the Song of Siren ready to go. It's actually cancel who gets the initiation first. Storm Spirit, he's almost lost the Aegis already. Benjaz pops the ultimate, pops the BKB as well to get rid of the upheaval, but he's just not getting any damage out. Finally, the Chronosphere is laid down. It's on Justin, and Benjaz is in range to try and right-click him, but he's just not doing enough. Justin is good for now, and the rest of the compLexity team is swarming in. They're going to be able to take Benjaz out. Justin is still at half HP, so Faceless Void pops the BKB, teeps away until an ensnare catches him, stops that in his tracks. He tries to time walk away, but he'll just be slowly but surely caught out, and maybe even Storm Spirit's still going to lose that Aegis. Arrow lands, Zfreek nicely played, and Infamous,
Zanking's coming.
Goes back in favor now.
That was a terrible fight. Why would they go on the Naga with the Chrono?
Unknown.
To prevent.
Especially with the heart that he picked up.
Yeah, he's complete.
Whoa, Storm Spirit, hello. Out of mana.
He's dead.
Luna buys back, but it's too late for your friend. Kutaro is dead.
God's name? They just lost the game.
They may have, yeah.
They started the
Backs away from the staircase. Throw down a Torrent. He actually time walks forward, just hoping he's going to catch something. They already got the scan out, but here's King Tekka, already initiated on Burrow Strike, pops a BKB, jumps forward, does manage to get the Chronosphere, but it's only on cancel, and actually Storm Spirit's inside of it too.
Nice F-Blade by Zfreek on the DK.
Epicenter goes out, release that song, and they're going to be able to easily get King Tekka as well as Stinger. They're down. Kataro's in the middle of everyone, but all of the compLexity are looking quite healthy. Maybe Moo's going to be the first one to go down. Kataro gets him, but Justin is just handling everyone else on Infamous. Benjaz trying to fight this one out. Will manage to get cancel, at least turns now to fight up against Justin, who's just going straight for the Storm Sphere, completely out of mana, and will go down. Benjaz is turned on to Zfreek instead. Justin still in the front of everyone here, and is daring anybody from Infamous to fight him. Stinger is going to go down for the illusions that chase, and Justin now left with the decision, man fight against Benjaz or not, turns around and just ensnares Benjaz and runs himself away. Meanwhile, Kutaro, not sure what he's up to as he jumps into the mid lane, is going to be able to catch Moog here, pulls him back a little bit, but they don't have the counter vision. Now Benjaz, he goes down as Zfreek comes in with a big magic damage out from the Ethereal Blade. He's down for 90 seconds, and Kutaro, last man alive, no buyback on anybody, and he commits suicide, giving compLexity the win here in this game number 3.
Congratulations to compLexity for being the second American team to go through to qualifiers.
That was Zfreek that last fight.
Zfreek
F-Blade on the DK.